Dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da 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 dum.
This gonna feel real good, alright? Most dope. Everybody please put a thumb in the air. Feel like I do it from the ground. I built my own damn buzz. People was amazed I was still in high school, but now I'm out. And money what I'm about. Trying to get so much that I can't keep count. New kicks give me cushion like whoopee. Keep a smile like an eating ball cookie. Everything good. I'm white boy awesome. Up all night. Johnny Carson. I ain't got a Benz, no, just a Honda. But try and get my money like an anaconda. Real long. Across the country. Smoke joints in the whip. No cap can bust me. Driving to the stage, they applaud and scream. All them pretty little girls come and flock to me. Yeah, I rock the beat.
Here we go, first main event of 2014 here on Thursday. Central Valley, California, Spreckels Park. Right here in Manteca, live and in color. The 9-year-old ladies on track right now. Shelby Richardson, men getting it done all day long. Haley Kent trying to find a way. Sierra Malden, our artistic warrior, sitting in that 3 slot. In and out turn number 2. Shelby, the little monkey, out of Stockton. Getting it done out front right now. She's going to be your Cal 10 District #1 girl for 2014. Running the State 2. In and out of the last turn, coming on back to us. Shelby Richardson sitting for aces going into this main event. It's going to be Richardson picking up the win. Haley Kent going to pick up the overall 2. Sierra Malden going to round out that top 3.
Hey, River, run them a little slower.
Cruisers right there. Oh, man. Got Frank Steinberg, old enough to be maybe a great-grandpa to some of these kids out here. I don't know. Frank Steinberg. Getting it done out front right now. Ricky Carter sitting in the 2 slot. Velador running in the 3. Owen Schubert in the 4. Award ceremony going to go down after the last main event. At the back of the sign-up trailer to the top 3 in each and every main event here at Spreckels Park BMX. Coming on back to the line, it's going to be Steinberg picking up the win. Ricky Carter going to pick up the 2. Drake Velador going to pick up that 3. Ladies cruisers on the gate. Got Tara Raskoff sitting on 4 points going into this main event. Piggy Miller sitting on 3 points. Sitting on 5 points. Getting into turn number 1. Oh, the Paganator getting it done out front. Your National Age Group #1 rider. Giving up that plate for 2014. Going to be running that District 1. Right, Danielle? Piggy Miller, Tara Raskoff running 1 and 2. In and out turn number 2. Marcy Davis sitting in that 3, rocking it through that rhythm section. Mamoto trying to find her way into that top slot through that rhythm section into the last turn. Paganator trying to lock it down. Here we go, last turn coming on back to. It's going to be a drag race back to the line. Side race coming on right. Raskoff going to take over that top slot. It's going to be Tara picking up the 1.
Okay, Ryder. Ready.
Here comes under novice main event. Got LJ Parra, Marcos Esterzel, Peyton Heath, Eleanor Phillips, Malik Smith, Albert Horat, and Colton Ma getting into turn number. Full rack of 5 and unders here at Spreckels Park today. Getting it done out front right now. Oh, losing our 2nd place rider going down. Sitting on a podium spot. Smith taking over the 2. In and out of turn number 2 they come. The 244 by LJ Parra. Let's hear for that down rider jumping right back up. LJ getting it done out front right now. Got to be Malik Smith sitting in that 2 slot.
You got it. Good job.
One of our little ladies going down right there, getting back up, trying to get back in there and get some points here at Spreckels Park. Rocking and rolling through that rhythm section. Eleanor Phillips, Peyton Eve, Albert Horat, Colton Ma, in and out of the last turn. Coming on back to us, top 3, going to get awards. It's going to be the 244 of LJ Para picking up the win. 268 bike, Malik Smith, Velocity 209 Racing, going to pick up the 2. Coming in with the 3, the 269 ride, Marcos Ansagel coming to us out of Oakdale. Still coming, oh, look at this, Eleanor Phillips crashes and still picks up the 4. Albert Horat with the 5. Got Colton Baugh coming in with the 6, and coming across the line, Tyler Zaballo. 6-year-old novices on track right now, getting it done. Got Jordan Mass, Taylor Geske, and Joseph Martinez. Martinez sitting on 2 points going into this main event. Jordan Mass dropping back to that 3, side by side for that second slot right now, rocking it through that section. Joseph Martinez getting it done, got the tabby one. Taylor Geske sitting in the 2 slot. Mass running third right now.
Let's go, Tommy!
Number 2, good race coming back on to us. Joseph Martinez, Taylor Geske, Jordan Mass, all 3 of these riders from right here in Manteca. Don't forget, this beautiful facility is open from dawn to dusk on non-race days. Come on out, get your practice up for Reno. In and out of the last turn, Joseph Martinez trying to pick up that win. Pretty much got it locked down. Coming on back to the stripe, Joseph Martinez going to pick up the overall win. Jordan Mass going to get that main event too. Taylor Geske going to pick up the overall 3.
Got it.
Good passing out there, Jordan. Here comes 8-year-old novices. Main event number 6 on track. It's 8 novices. Got Noah Thwang, Jacob Rogers, Billy Wardinsky, Mackay Smith, and Espel getting into turn number 1 in a hurry. Billy Wardinsky grabbing the whole shot, coming to us out of Oakley. Got a pair of Spreckels Park riders hot on his heels right now, rocking it through the section. Billy Wardinsky. Got Noah Thwang, Jacob Rogers, Mackay Smith running 1, 2, 3, 4 in and out of turn number 2. Taking it peek, here we go. Billy getting it done out front, got company. Noah Thwang trying to make it happen through the rhythm section. Noah and Billy trying to run side by side. Billy still holding him off right now. Noah looking for a way in there, in and out of the last turn. Coming on back to us. Billy Wardinsky, Noah Thwang battling all through the track. Going to be a drag race back to the stripe. Billy trying to hold on to that spot. Coming to the line. It's going to be the 301 picking up the win. Billy Wardinsky, Noah Thwang going to pick up the 2. Side by side battle all the way down to the line. Main event. Got Jade Wise, Maya Wallace, Daniel Peters, and Dylan Gomes getting gone in a hurry down the first straightaway. Got to be Daniel Peters. Peters getting it done out front right now. Got Girl Power sitting second and third. Jade Wise and Maya Willis, the birthday girl, sitting in the 3 right now. Rock and rolling through that section right now. Daniel Peters from right here in Manteca getting it done out front, trying to take home that main event win. Got after him in a hurry, Girl Power trying to make it happen through the section right now. Daniel, Jade, and Amaya, 1, 2, 3, trying to make it side by side through the section. Daniel Peters still sitting on point right now, in and out of the last turn. Coming on back to us, the birthday girl shopping for a little spot right there. Dylan Gomes getting up in the mix. Coming on back to the stripe, it's going to be Daniel Peters picking up the win. 3 wide down the last straight. It's going to be side by side down the last straight. Jade Wise picking up the 2. Dylan with the 3. Maya with the 4. Good racing right there at the stripe. 41 and overs getting down the first straightaway in a hurry right now. Mark Tim getting it done out front. Got a couple brand new racers out there in 3rd and 4th right now. Aaron Geske trying to hold him off. Rich DeMore and Dennis Hinton side by side for that 3 slot, trying to get up on the podium. In and out of turn number 2. Oh, doing the foot down style right there. That's old school. Got the tough wheels going. Diamondback turbo. What? Dennis Hinton trying to hold off that 3 slot, looking for a little bit more. Aaron Geske looking to take home the 2 in and out. Oh, and we lost him. The old schooler goes down. Rich back up on it. Let's hear it for him right back up on the bike. Here we go. Tim going to pick up the win. Geske going to pick up the 2. Dennis Hinton going to pick up the 3. 41 and over novice, man, you never know what's going to happen. Rich doing the power slide into the turn. 6-year-old intermediate main event right now, getting gone down the first straight. We got Racing Raymondton and Noah Alexander, Colton Malden, and Sean Raskoff getting into turn number 1. Raskoff getting it done out front right now. Sean Raskoff coming to us out of San Jose. Got him running side by side for the 2. Raymond Tinnen, Colton Malden. Noah Alexander sitting in the 4 and then out of turn number 2. Sean Raskoff still getting it done out front. Tinnen, Colton trying to find a way up into that 2 slot. Noah Alexander shopping for a little bit right there through that rhythm section. Here we go in and out of the last turn, coming on back to us. Sean Raskoff got himself a good lead down the last straightaway. Noah coming on back to the stripe. It's going to be Raskoff picking up the win. Side by side for the 2 at the stripe. It's going to be Tinnen with the 2, Malden with the 3. Alexander going to round out that top 4.
Okay, Ryder. Random start. Ready? Watch my gate.
9-year-old intermediate main event, got double T. Tyler Tim sitting on 3 points going into this main event. Owen Schubert sitting on 4 points. Gavin Wright sitting on 5 points. In turn number 1, Tyler Tim getting it done out front right now. It's Tim Schubert sitting in the 2. Tyler Tim, Owen Schubert, Gavin Wright. Been battling all day long here at Spreckels Park BMX, Central Valley Racing. In and out turn number 2, double T. Got the state 4 rocking and rolling out front right now. Got the Red Line Cup 1 of Owen Schubert sitting in that 2 slot. Gavin Wright shopping for a little bit more through that rhythm section. Here we go, side by side into the turn. Last turn action coming on back to us. Double T sitting on the point right now, sitting on 3 points, trying to take home that overall win. It's going to be Tyler Tim with the 1 by. Picking up the 3.
Random start. Ready? Watch my gate.
10-year-old intermediate main event. Main event number 11 on track right now. Got Cecily and Morgan Getzky getting into turn number 1. Slaney getting it done out front right now. Momo taking it on the underneath side, taking over that 2 slot. Dave Bosch shopping back to the 3. Morgan shopping for a little bit more. Here we go, down the second straightaway. Slaney coming to us out of Brentwood. In and out turn number 2. Slaney still sitting on point. Got Getzky and Bosch. Bosch looking for that spot back through the rhythm section. Rocking and rolling. Trying to make it 2 wide. The last turn, Slaney trying to hold her there. Got girl power coming. Dave Bosch shopping right there. Dave Race isn't over yet. Back to the line. Slaney still on point. Coming on back to the stripe. At the line, it's going to be Slaney with the 1. Getzky with the 2. Bosch going to round up 3.
Okay, Ryder. Random start. Ready? Watch my gate.
11-year-old intermediate main event. Gate dropping down right there. Got Jacob Guzman, Molly, and Brooklyn Diaz getting into turn number 1. Jacob Allen grabbing the whole shot. Allen trying to make things happen. Got Camo, Camden Smalley sitting in the 2. Gnarly Harley running 3rd right now. Brooklyn Diaz in the 4. In and out turn number 2. Jacob Allen making it. Allen and Smalley rocking and rolling through that rhythm section. Smalley looking for a little bit more. Into the last turn, coming on back to us, Smalley. Stalking it right now, coming on back to the line. Going to be a drag race back to the stripe. Allen and Smalley coming on back to us. It's going to be the 507 picking up the win. Jacob Allen, Camden Smalley going to pick up the 2. Gnarly Harley going to come home with the 3. Jasmine getting back up on the track. Good job out there, Jasmine Mass. 36 to 40-year-old intermediates on track right now. Got Sean DeLong, Terrence Smith, and Steve Slaney. In and out turn number 1, Sean DeLong trying to run things right now. Terrence Smith. It's DeLong and Smith running side by side. All 3 of these riders qualified to get here into turn number 2. DeLong taking over that top slot. DeLong, Smith, Slaney. 1, 2, 3 through the rhythm section. Terrence Smith doing the brake check at the end of the section. Coming on by Smith, taking over that top slot. DeLong. Let's see if these guys have enough lung power to make it all the way back to the track, man. This is New Year's Day after all. Terrence Smith going to pick up the win. DeLong going to pick up the 2. Steve Slaney rounding out that top 3.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Here comes the 41 and over main event. Always good action here at Spreckels Park BMX. Oh, the new factory ride right there. Free agent tangent ride. The delicious one, Jason Lish. Lish getting it done out front right now. Got icy riders all over the track right now. Looking for those top 3 slots. Tim jumping in there. Got James Teeple. Teeple sitting in the 2. In and out turn number 2. Jason Lish. Teeple. Bingo Diaz is out there in disguise. Jimmy Dean. Tim Diaz looks exactly like Derek Liu today. I don't know what happened to him over New Year's. Here we go, coming on back to the line. Jason Lish gonna pick up the win. James Teeple gonna pick up the 2. Jimmy Dean gonna pick up the 3. And Tim Diaz, Derek Liu with the 4. Where did Michael Fritz go?
Here, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Oh, here we go. Serious business on right now. Got 7-year-old experts getting gone down the first straightaway. Bobby Connolly grabbing the whole shot. Got Crazy Gage, Cole Martin. In and out turn number 1, Gage trying to find a way. Bandit Racing getting it done out front right now. Connolly and DeLong running 1 and 2, getting into turn number 2. Crazy Gage throwing the move on him right there. Bob in with the horsepower, getting out of turn number 2, rocking it into the rhythm section. Bandit Racing still getting it done. Icy Anderson sitting in the 2. Connolly, DeLong. In and out of the last turn, coming on back to us. Expert action here at Spreckels Park BMX. Bob A. Connolly trying to lock down the win here at Spreckels Park. Manteca, sunny day. It's going to be Connolly with the 1, DeLong with the 2, Cole Martin going to pick up the 3. 9-year-old experts
Here, riders, random start.
in the gate.
Ready, watch the gate.
Gate dropping down right there. It's our 9-year-old experts. Ricky Carter, Drake Vellador, Brian McCullough getting into turn number 1. Ricky Tiki getting it done out front. Got Carter and Vellador side by side for the 2. Vellador taking over that 2 slot. Ricky Carter leaving his mark up there and staging and winning the race. Let's go, Drake! Ricky Carter, the Iron Man. What'd you say about that? Here we go. Drake Vellador and Brian McCullough. Those 2 riders are tied up for points going into this main event. So what you see is what you're going to get at the line. Into the last turn, Vellador McCullough shopping it right now. In and out of the last turn, coming on back to us. Carter trying to lock down that win, coming on back to the line. It's going to be Carter picking up the 125, picking up the 2. McCullough with the 3.
Here, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
12-year-old expert main event got Bixler, Loftus, and Hodgeny. Another close race coming down to the wire here at Spreckels Park. Man, these 3 riders pretty even on the track right now. Shark Boy getting it done out front. Zach Loftus, it's Loftus and Hodgeny running 1 and 2. Bixler in the 3. Bixler looking for a little bit more, getting into turn number 2. Loftus getting it done out front right now. Home track right here out of Stockton, California. Hodgeny making his comeback here. Took about a year off of racing, looking super fast here at Spreckels Park. In and out of the last turn. Coming on back to us, Zach Loftus, Shark Boy, trying to lock down that win. Coming on back to the stripe, it's going to be Loftus with the 1, Hodgeny with the 2, Bixler going to pick up the 3. Here comes everybody else. All the experts getting down the first straightaway in a hurry. Kyle Tim, Michael Matthews, Danielle Hall knocking on the door in that 3 slot. In and out of turn number 1. Oh, Kyle Tim, Liberty Racing getting it done out front. Michael Matthews throwing the style down, the 1-hander. Girl Power sitting in the 3. Hall. Got Justin Diaz, got Jake Smith, airing it out right there. Benoit, Kayla Liu, they're all over the track. Here we go, fast riders, all of them. In and out of the last turn, coming on back to us. It's going to be Kyle Tim, Danielle Hall. It's going to be Tim, Hall, Diaz, Benoit Smith, Matthews, Liu. That's it for main events. Hey, don't forget to check out our
My money don't really feel like I do it. From the ground I built my own damn buzz. People was amazed I was still in.